the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole damn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about y'all.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of The Dave Show. It is going to be a no news Sunday edition, so it's just going to be a few random clips. Definitely some crazy, taking a ride on the crazy train, and then our final destination is, of course, the Lib Zone. So let's get to it. Okay, here's to 10,000 subscribers. Let's do it. We're starting things off today with a clip of a charming lady that just really encapsulates the love and joy that the left has to bring to humanity. Oh boy, check it out.
I would like for you to die of measles, of polio, of all the horrible diseases that living in this country, in this bubble of privilege and ignorance and morbid stupidity, you've had the luxury of not having to worry about it because it doesn't really affect you. I hope it affects you. I hope it affects your children and your grandchildren. I hope it guts your community. That will make my life meaningful and extremely happy.
Wow, what an amazing experience.
Did you get all of that?
What an amazing experience that was.
You get all that.
I would like for you to die. The tolerant left, everyone. Yes. Calm down, trans Eugene Levy. That's kind of accurate. Good one. It's a good one. We just have to deal with the fact that at least 50% of the Democrats are severely mentally ill, and it's only going to get worse going forward. It doesn't matter who is president. I don't know if it's 50%. It's definitely not the entire Democratic Party that's suffering this mental illness. Call it what you want, Trump derangement syndrome or whatever, but they're suffering from something. But yeah, there's a lot of them out there. And I do think it's only going to get worse as time goes on. Boy, oh boy. Our country, it needs some serious healing right now. The left are the most violent people alive. I don't know about that. But they are definitely some of the most violent people in whole, I think, here in America that we're dealing with, you know. It's too bad. All right, left-wing extremism linked to psychopathy and narcissism study. Wow, shocking. That's so shocking. Oh boy, those people. How often is that even happening anywhere on Earth? Is she and she wishes it on their entire line. I know, it's so horrible. Not only that he gets like measles and all these diseases, but that all of his children and grandchildren and throughout all eternity has these horrible diseases. What? She is absolutely a piece of work. I tell you, man. Oh, I would not want to be friends with that lady. What a lovely creature. As I say in the South, right? God bless her soul. God bless, something like that. You know what I'm talking about. So bold, so brave. Wow. What an amazing experience. What a completely unhinged moron. Yeah, that sums it up. I'm not really sure what this guy is trying to do with his protest. But man, the way he is dressed, you just can't take this guy seriously. And, you know, I don't know. God bless you. That's all I have to say. Take a look. Satan never stops. Yeah, that's true. He has been on quite the roll over the last few decades. He's really ramping up his game, and just taking over the hearts of so many people around, not just this country but around the world. I mean, it's this insanity that's manifesting in these people that you can tell. I mean, it's sad. When will the circus end? When will these clowns stop getting attention? When will we bring back insane asylums? A lot of people seem to be bringing up the insane asylum thing, and I don't know that we even really have any anymore. Like, not back in the day. I mean, those facilities, horrible things happened in those things, and I don't want to bring those back. But I do think that we maybe need to start locking some of these people up, for not only for their safety, but for the safety of those around them, because they're delusional, and they're not based in our reality. I don't know. So something has to be done. Okay, let's go. Are they all attention whores? That's a good way to put it, I guess. Yeah, for sure. I think they are. Dude doesn't even look like a lady. Not even close. This is another deranged dude in a dress. Yeah, I think he just likes to take any opportunity to, slip on something sexy. And go make an appearance, right? I don't know. Whatever. Everyone to each their own, I guess. He does look pretty ridiculous, though. I know that people sometimes get frustrated at work, but this is kind of ridiculous. And if this is for real, I don't think this delivery person has to worry about delivering anymore, because I don't think they're going to have a job much longer. Take a look.
I've been waiting on this day to tell you how much I hate this fucking house. The waters, all the shit that you order, all of the shit, I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you order shit. You are the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about y'all. I hate it. All you have to do is fucking order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever, and go put the shit in your own truck and go do it your fucking self. You are the laziest sons of bitches ever. And then people bring this shit. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this shit. And you're ungrateful as fuck. I hope you know that.
She's delivering more attitude than packages. Oh my gosh, for sure. I don't even know. I mean, is it just that you're just having an extremely bad day and it just comes out? I don't know. Apparently, they're ordering like really heavy things like water and stuff. But the thing is, like, that's her job, right? I mean, if you don't like your job, you really just need to go find another one. I remember I sold ladies' shoes for a little bit. That was crazy. And I was at a point where I was really kind of not digging my job, and it really kind of showed. And the last person I really remember fitting for a shoe was actually a trans woman. And he came up fully dressed lady in heels or whatever, and he's like, he hands me this high heel shoe, and he's like, "Do you have this?" I think he asked for like a size 13 or something, or 14. It was crazy, and I'm just like, no, I don't think so. I'll go check, but I'm pretty sure we don't. And that was like, I think that was the last. I think that was my last day. I mean, the guy was nice enough. He wasn't like a crazy trans like some of them are today. But anyways, selling ladies' shoes is an experience. So all right, let's keep going. I hate that you buy things that enables me to have a job and consistent work. Oh yeah, it's horrible. Job security sucks. She kind of got a point, but these people might be elders. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she knows who lives there. Yeah, they could be elderly. Elders is not the right word, but they could be elderly, or maybe they're incapacitated. Maybe they're quadriplegic. I mean, who knows what the situation is? Although, who knows? Maybe they just really love ordering whatever, and they don't have to worry about it. So they don't care how heavy it is. But again, it's her job. So I don't know. If you don't like it, get another one. Do they sell cement? That's funny. Just order like the absolute heaviest thing you can. Oh boy, that's funny. Does your Amazon delivery driver hate you this much? I've never experienced any kind of Amazon delivery guy or gal with this kind of frustration just pouring out. So I don't know. Wow, can you imagine being mad at the people who make your job possible? Unbelievable. I hope they all lost their jobs. If they didn't, they definitely need some job training, job counseling. They need some kind of help to cope here. Well, she won't have to worry about delivering at that house anymore, as I'm sure she doesn't work for Amazon anymore. Yes, a point that I was making. Alex Jones is out trolling a bunch of anti-Tesla protesters that have gathered in front of a Tesla dealership, and he rolls up in a Cybertruck and just starts triggering everybody that's there. It is awesome. It's very funny. The audio is not that great, but you'll get the gist of it. Take a look.
America is winning and taking the country back from George Soros and the millionaires, and the leftist terrorists are not successful and will not be able to stop us from removing the deep state. America is rising. America is standing with President Trump and Elon Musk. America is standing against the tyrants, and we will defeat you. You can burn up Tesla dealerships. You can engage in terrorism, but it's not going to work. Right here. It is not going to work. America. Just so you know, leave me alone. You are a bunch of crap. You're a bunch of terrorists. Now please do it. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the hateful people. These are the people.
Alex Jones rolls up to a Tesla dealership in a Cybertruck to trigger the Elon-hating losers. Perfect. Yes. Our Facts Over Feelings says, vandalism, this is the media, vandalism, yeah, that's cool. Nothing to see here. It's just a protest of love. But if someone drives over the gay trans unification flag, I don't even know how to classify that flag, but that's a hate crime. Oh my gosh, and they just get all faux outraged and they get the vapors, you know. It's funny. This is hilarious. Fight protests with protests. I kind of think that would be a good idea, but that could kind of maybe put things like where that could get really heated, and then there could be actual physical violence. So I don't know, but I like where you're going. I like where your head's at. Okay, dang right. House of Trade says, if evil people hate you, you might be doing something right, says Elon Musk. Yes. And that's what it is, right? If you're starting to get pushback for what you're doing the right thing, because evil is bubbling up and they're saying, no. We want to keep the status quo. We want to keep the evil flowing and you're disrupting it. So now we got to start disrupting you. So Yeah, it kind of sucks. And I think Elon is starting to really feel the weight of all the hate that's pouring at him, and especially the loss, the hundreds, or I don't know if it's hundreds yet, but the billions and billions of dollars he's lost, Tesla stock, and just the damage of all the dealerships. And I feel for the guy. He's trying to do the right thing, and it is the right thing, but evil is pushing back. So it's as simple as that. Keep going, Elon. We're with you, buddy. Absolute legend. Like a boss. For sure. This is a great example of actions being louder than words. Instead of just standing or sitting in a road or gluing your hand to the pavement or whatever, being an absolute nuisance, why don't you instead get out there and actually, I don't know, do something for the environment, do something to help global warming or whatever you want to call it, climate change. This is a great example of what you should be doing, and I applaud these people and their efforts, and I think we should have more of this type of thing. Check it out. Real climate activists clean, not complain. Yes, it's so simple. It's so simple. Just go out there and actually do something instead of whine about it and cry like a bunch of babies. These people actually change the world for better. They don't sit on the middle. They don't sit in the middle of the damn road destroying paintings and glue themselves to the floor. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, actions over words. So simple. I remember seeing this a while back. It was in Pakistan or India somewhere. Good on them for not whining and instead doing something about it. Yes, get off the couch and actually do something. You mean stopping traffic on the highway doesn't work? Nope. Not at all. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Amazing job. Yeah, totally. It's not like some profound, huge global effort, you know? It's just doing the small stuff, and those things will start to add up to be part of a much greater outcome. You know what I'm saying? In Japanese, the phrase is dan-dan, and that's just step by step. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. Little things will amount to great things. Well, my friends, that was a nice ride on the crazy train, but we have arrived at our final destination. Buckle up. You're about to enter the Lib Zone.
I actually wish I was kidding about this bill. It was introduced at the state level in Minnesota.
Okay.
But just read the description. Trump derangement syndrome, addition to the definition of mental illness. We're going to talk about the text, but you might say, it's just one state, no big deal. I will remind you that state legislatures, they like to do this little monkey see, monkey do, right? They'll test something out, they'll see how it goes in the state, and then if it's successful, other states will copy it, and then eventually things sometimes get moved to the Supreme Court. So this is the beginning of derangement on their end. So here's the text. A bill for an act relating to mental health, modifying the definition of mental illness.
It's about time, because this is real. I don't care what you call it, but this is a real mental state that a lot of these people, and they are definitely on the left, a vast majority of them, I don't know. So kudos for Minnesota. I don't know how this got published in Minnesota, but kudos for them. Okay, let's take a listen.
Adding a definition for Trump derangement syndrome. So then it goes on to describe what a mental illness is. Let's jump to the meat and potatoes.
Okay.
And here's the best part. And by
Yes.
best, I mean absolutely terrifying part. They say that Trump derangement syndrome means the acute onset of paranoia in otherwise normal persons that is in reaction to the policies and presidencies of President Donald J. Trump.
Check.
Symptoms may I can't get through it. Symptoms may include Trump-induced general hysteria, which
Yeah.
produces an inability to distinguish between legitimate policy differences and signs of psychic pathology in President Donald J. Trump's behavior. This may be expressed by 1, verbal expressions of intense hostility towards President Donald J. Trump, and 2, overt acts of aggression and violence against anyone supporting President Donald J. Trump or anything that symbolizes President Donald J. Trump.
That is very accurate. I don't know what the problem is here. Like I said, call it what you will, but this is actually something that is real. And it's going to continue even after President Trump is done. Because anytime the libs or the left lose an election, this is going to, I mean, it's always going to be there, but it's just going to be kind of simmering in the background. But as soon as they lose another election, boom, it pops up like this horrible weed, and you just can't get rid of it. But yeah, this is great. And I think they should, I hope this passes. I hope it passes.
I'm sorry, what? Okay,
What?
so this is hysterical to read, but in a different light, once you calm down and stop the giggles, I will tell you this is concerning because this would be grounds potentially for anyone who opposes Donald Trump to get placed in one of those mental institutions he talks about all the time.
Yes.
Or something like that. I don't know. It's definitely an opportunity for them to go after political enemies, which is absolutely terrifying. But
Kind of like what the left did to Trump. Of course, you're delusional because they wouldn't go after political enemies. They'd go after people that are actually showing symptoms and acting crazy and being violent. Yeah, those people need to be separated out of the general society, okay? I don't care where you put them, but they need to go somewhere. It's just my opinion. I don't know. Like it or leave it. And by the way, get some new glasses, lady. Really. You go small. They don't have to be freaking saucers.
I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll keep an eye on this one.
Okay.
I speak well.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a good-looking black
but you're
guy.
dark-skinned, and that's
Oh.
threatening.
Threatening?
Yeah, it's quite scary. You're very dark. I
Okay.
wouldn't be able to see you if the lights turned off right now.
my
So,
word.
yeah, there's a scale. You've got to be here and above in
Okay.
lightness in order to get my trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. So I'm not your type.
No, not at all.
Okay, come on, this has got to be a troll. They're like the exact same skin color. Like what? You know, I mean, they're pretty close. So I wouldn't consider him dark skinned. I don't know. Anyways, this lady's. If this is the case, she's got some issues.
What do you make?
Breaking news, allegedly, text messages have leaked from Marco Rubio's phone,
Oh,
who texted a friend of his, quote, "I just came from the Oval Office. I walked in and Trump was on the ground, legs straight out in front of him. Elon was curled up in his lap like a baby.
What?
Trump was caressing, petting Elon's head. I don't know what just happened. Elon was crying. Trump screamed at me to leave the room. It's really getting to him, all this stock stuff. He's really upset about it." So, to recap, allegedly, Marco Rubio walked into the Oval Office and Trump was sitting on the floor with his legs straight out in front of him.
Right.
Elon curled up in his legs like a little baby,
Sure.
crying about his Tesla stock.
Right.
It's working, you guys. It's really working. It's really a beautiful thing.
You're so full of crap. Allegedly, anonymous sources state. Give me a break. There's no way this story is true. You're telling me that Elon Musk, after all he's been through, he's breaking down mentally and curling up in the fetal position on the floor with Donald Trump? President Trump? Give me a break. This is absolutely stupid. And this is fake news at its best. And they don't care because they just want to disparage President Trump and Elon Musk and make them out to be buffoons, but they're not. This is fake. There's no way this actually happened. They're trying to gaslight you as usual. Stupid libs.
Maybe before you collude with Yahtzees, maybe before you're a Yahtzee, you should think about your stocks. Maybe before being a Yahtzee, you should think about how it could affect your stocks.
Just because Elon Musk sided with President Trump and realized that the left became crazy, he went from hero to Nazi? That just doesn't make sense. That is not based in reality, lady, and you're retarded. I'm sorry. Look at the eyes. Look at the crazy eyes. That says everything that you need to know about this young lady. She is disturbed.
She's on my property, taking my flag.
I'm not.
This is my truck. Get away from my truck. Get away from my truck, a crazy lady. Please.
Why would she even
try?
What
are you doing right now?
To do this? What?
What are you doing right now? Here's your license plate. Lady, please get away from my vehicle. I have to go to work. I'm gonna go get the cops involved. Get away from my vehicle now. You cut me off.
What gives you the right to
free? This is America, and this is a free country. Get away from my vehicle.
True.
I'm gonna press charges on you. Get away from my vehicle right now and get on the road. What are you doing right now? You're like 100 years old. Go in your fucking vehicle and get in the road now. Get in the road now. I don't know what you think you're doing.
Like
touching my fucking shit. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Get the hell out of here.
Like scolding a dog for like peeing on the rug or something. Jeez. Seriously, what gives her the right to go and try to take her or that guy's flag? Yeah. Let's drink to the libs.
Look at this lady. Crazy. Because of my flag. Crazy. Crazy Democrat. This is what we have in America. Crazy Democrats.
Oh, she doesn't live
Crazy
in Minnesota.
Democrats. There you go.
See ya.
I am pretty confident.
And you should be good.
But you can edit it.
Yeah, that's
and you
part
don't
of what
seem
we do filming.
Very trustworthy.
Why not? You know nothing about me.
Talking about untrustworthy news sources.
I'm not a news source. I'm just a YouTube channel.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Feminist Camp.
Okay.
And if you want to subscribe to Feminist Camp, you can hit that subscribe button right now. We're on the road to 1 million. I just reached 800,000 subscribers on YouTube. Is that not amazing? So there's a lot of people who would like to listen to your words. Is there anything you want to correct that you told me earlier?
Trump can suck my sopping wet fat.
Okay. So you're like, you're like interested in him that way.
Charming.
That's the second time you've said something about him doing something sexual to you. So
in that way, no, it's like saying suck my dick.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that?
I am familiar with people saying that. I just never heard a woman. No, what's it mean?
No, it means like fuck off.
Okay.
Like fuck you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I think there's other ways. You could have just said that, but you mentioned your genitals in a way that he would engage with them. So you said it's women's day when I mentioned women's genitals. So women and men are different, right?
Women and men are different.
And they cannot be interchanged. So men cannot be women. Would you say women have a vagina and that's part of what makes a woman a woman?
No, that's not what I would say.
Okay, what would you say?
I wouldn't talk to you.
You have
anymore.
And you have been. What is a woman?
Well, you're the feminist. Tell us. That's your website.
A woman is an adult human female.
Okay. No.
What do you think is a woman?
What do you think a woman is? You don't have any more opinion of what a woman is?
No, I think a lot of things about what a woman is. A woman.
You want everybody else's opinion.
Well, I want everyone else's opinion, but if you want mine, a woman is an adult human female, and she cannot be anything other than that. A woman is someone who is not a man. She has a unique, special ability to bring children into this world and to render them.
So what about women who can't have children?
Yeah, so there are, but they are still women.
Are
so
they can't have children.
Do you want to hear me?
Who can bring children?
Went on to say that you did not want your money going to immigrants who, quote, rape our kids and get priority, end quote. This offence is so serious, that an immediate custodial sentence is unavoidable. Would you stand, please?
This is absolutely horrifying, and this is taking place in England. I'm telling you, they are on this downward spiral to just anarchy and civil unrest. People are going to rise up. If you're being sentenced 20 months for a Facebook post, come on. That is true tyranny. And this kind of garbage, this needs to stop, because I don't know what the end point is for England, but it's not good. It's not going to be good. Not good. Take a look.
The sentence that I pass has been reduced by 1/3 to reflect your guilty plea. The sentence is one of 20 months imprisonment.
So it was originally going to be way more. Jeez Louise. Yay. Ex-soldier jailed for anti-Islam Facebook post. Oh, okay, there it is. Anti-Islam. Yeah, that'll get you. You can't upset the Islam people, the Islamic people. Protester jailed after chanting at police. So sickening. This is just sickening. I pray it never gets like this here in America. Of course, we've got the Constitution, so that's a big difference between us and England. That's why we left England in the first place. One of the reasons. So we would have freedom. The first person to be sentenced in CC in the violent disorder, blah blah blah, jailed judge jailed for 26 months. Consistently in the face of officers articulating and shouting at them. Oh boy, how horrible. Getting in the face of police officers. Like, I know you should never be violent towards a police officer, but you definitely have the right to show some attitude to a police officer if whatever you're doing, sometimes it's warranted, I guess. But you never go to violence. Never do that. That's never the answer, especially towards a police officer. You need to ultimately respect them because they are awesome and they put their life on the line for this country every day, and we love you. We love all the blue. All right. British man has been sentenced to 8 weeks in prison for the crime of posting against open borders on social media. My gosh. Yay.
Who decides who's a real woman or who isn't?
Biology.
Yeah. So then now you're back to this whole thing of the government makes a decision, not human beings.
Yeah.
They have their rights.
So we should probably just cross out women, because I mean, if she wants to play,
you do see us here, right?
Yeah, but you're agreeing with.
We're both married women who have
okay.
children and are supporting people that we think have the rights taken away from them.
Some people transitioned early and they've been on hormone blockers.
What about actual women that were born women? You don't think their sports should be protected at all?
Why is sports something that's so important?
Well, because women are getting pummeled out there. Girl got her nose broken in that volleyball game. 6 to 8.
She actually got brain damage, and she's kind of jacked up on one side of her body for the rest of her life, just because one dude wanted to play volleyball on the girls' team. It's kind of sad, but hey, it's happening. We got to put an end to it. Not right.
800 medals were taken from women from transgender with transgender athletes.
Sorry, we're arguing apples and oranges here.
I just want to know, because the women's sports.
Yeah, there they go. The typical response. We gotta go. We have no argument, and we don't know what the heck we're even talking about, so we're taking off.
Yeah.
Women. I just want to stand for women's sports. I have a daughter, and I just want to make sure she's protected from unfair.
And we're done.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Can't you?
So anybody that believes that women should be just in sports is a Trumper? Do you agree with men in women's sports?
Yes.
You do agree with that?
Well, I'm saying like trans. Why can't trans? That's
because they're not women.
Right.
Oh, so you're transphobic?
Not transphobic. I'm just like the truth.
Oh. It sounds transphobic.
It's not transphobic. It's actually an insult to women that you're allowing biological men in women's sports.
But they're trans.
You're erasing women, though.
Oh, that's not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So where's the women's rights at?
Like, I'll go out to eat with you, and I'll, like, chill with you a little bit, and then I'm going home. Ain't doing nothing else. Your shit is your shit. My shit is my motherfucking shit. Yeah, because we ain't living with you forever, honey. Yeah, because that pink bedroom set is going to look very nice in a bedroom by itself.
Okay, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but, like, was she born this way? Was he born this way? Or did he, like, have some kind of a stroke or something to pull that side of the face down? I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, because I already got shit planned.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to have the white walls with the pink bedroom set. Stop playing with a bitch. Like, I don't even paint the whole house pink. Don't fucking play with me.
Okay.
Sloth, you're gonna live with me now. I'm gonna take care of you. Because I love you. Oh, I love you, John. I love you.
Cultural appropriation. When Vikings are literally the ones that invent.
Hi, my name is Henny and I'm from Iceland, and I wanted to share a bit of history with you. See, you're so interested in Viking history. Did you know that the only reason why you know as much as you do about the Vikings is because of the Icelandic people that wrote the Icelandic sagas, one of which was Snorri Sturluson. He also wrote the Prose Edda. He's the reason why you know about Norse mythology. Anyway, he was my great-grandfather going past 18 generations. He was talking about his own great-grandparents going back another 10 to 15 generations. Now, that means that he was talking about my own great-grandparents going back 30 to 35 generations. Most of the people in most of the sagas are related to me. I've checked, right? Because I'm autistic and I'm really interested in genealogy and stuff like that.
So that makes you superior in some way? I'm not getting, who cares? I mean, that's cool. You've gone back 30, 35 generations, which is an immensely long time for sure. But I'm not sure that your ancestors would be, you know, proud of what, because you don't look like a Viking fit. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's see what kind of narcissism is pouring out of this lady.
So I already know that most of the people in the Viking history, in the sagas, are my great-grandparents. Anyway, I know a lot about the Vikings. And as it goes, none of them wore box braids. None of them. Right? There is no provable knowledge of any Vikings wearing box braids ever.
Okay, I don't honestly, I don't know what a box braid is or any other kind of, I think there's a French braid. That might be the only one I'm aware of. But who cares? I'm pretty sure it's documented that Vikings did wear some sort of braid. So why are you being so petty on calling out this young lady for wearing her type of braids, which I guess is a box braid or whatever, but give me a break. This is so stupid. Why are you even making this video, lady? Jeez. This is, boy. Okay, let's go on.
The history of anything to do with Icelandic history, Scandinavian history, Viking history, sagas, there is no knowledge of any box braids being included in any of that. So did Vikings wear braids? Yeah, but not those kind of braids that you're wearing, love.
Okay, you're totally, like, you're being petty, okay? You're being petty. You just said they wore braids. The young lady at the beginning wears braids. That's enough. You don't have to, you know, break it up into exactly what type of braid you're wearing.
Right? No, not those braids. And I really wish that people like you would stop using my family, my own ancestry.
Yeah, because it's all about me. And I'm so special. And I'm descended from Vikings. Well, guess what, lady? So am I. My ancestors are from Norway, so yeah, we're in the same boat. But you don't see me making videos about my Viking ancestry. Libs.
My own heritage as a means to justify antagonizing an entire another group of people.
You're not.
Okay?
You're not.
Box braids like that were not done by Vikings. They were not invented by us. They have nothing to do with us.
Okay, we know, we get it. Get off the box braids, lady.
Right? So please, just stop it. It's not cute. It really isn't cute. You're now upsetting two groups of people.
How are you upsetting anybody?
Upsetting those of us who are actually descendants of the people that you're talking about.
Well, you're not offending me.
That you're claiming those are the reasons why you can wear those box braids. No, you cannot wear those box braids as a result of us. If you want to wear them, but your hair is going to fall out.
What? What? I've never heard of anybody's hair falling out because they braid them. This is so stupid. I'm sorry I keep on interrupting this lady, but she is asinine and narcissistic and petty.
That it's going to fall out. And you're going to upset a lot of people in the process, including not. Scandinavian people and Icelandic people and people from the Faroe Islands. Right?
Why are you distinguishing people from the Faroe Islands? Why are they so... Why such a specific call out there, lady? Oh my gosh, you're retarded.
We didn't wear box braids. No, thank you.
When fighting for ideas that you believe in, is violence ever the answer?
I mean, it depends how you look at it. If the government is suppressing you, if you have no choice but to push back or to have your voice heard, and you can't, this is the only way. It is what it is.
That lady is a piece of trash. Killer might still be out there, hopefully. My gosh. Hey, buddy, lady, karma's coming for you.
What? Are you condoning the murder of a CEO?
No.
Advocating for it?
Yeah.
No, but I'm not against it.
I talking to Juan a couple days ago.
That video just broke my heart.
That one sentence?
That's a creator that I haven't been following for too long, but he and his buddy Juan made videos together, and I guess they worked together.
Crocodile tears.
They were great videos. They were funny. And he just goes on to explain that Juan told him that he didn't feel safe here anymore, and that...
So it sounds like Juan is maybe illegal. And if that's the case, I hope he does feel unsafe in the fact that he could get picked up by ICE. Not physically unsafe, of course, but self-deportation. It's definitely a thing that's happening.
He has 2 children, and he was taking them back to Mexico.
All right, good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good for you, Juan.
And it's just so incredibly sad to think that people are fleeing our country.
Yeah.
Because they feel safer in the very place that they fled from.
Most of them aren't fleeing because of, like, persecution or anything like that. They're just trying to get a better life, which I don't fault them for that, but they need to do it the right way. If they want a better life, do it the right way, and then you can have all the blessings and riches of America that this great country offers to everybody. The potential to be great.
And I'm sorry, Juan.
Look, and why does Juan can still make videos in Mexico? I'm pretty sure that's a capability that he has. So these 2 guys can still make Instagrams or whatever they're doing, TikToks, and then this lady can just calm down and stop the flow of these fake tears. She's so emotional over nothing. Like, come on.
I'm sorry, Juan's children, and I hope you're safe. And I hope we can fix this somehow.
It's time for Dave's Detox. Ah! That'd be kind of freaky. What is on the cat? What is that? It's a yellow. He's kind of loving it. Hey, buddies. I love a bath time. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
We've got one cat who's in the closet in the second bedroom over there.
Mm-hmm.
The other one lost all its brain cells.
What's happening there? Get out of my space. That's funny. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Oh, nice. Nice steal. Wow, that dog can like almost dribble. What? It's got a good view, I guess. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. He's just chilling. Oh, yeah. What a good dog. Oh my gosh, this would be horrible. Man, wake up to that. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Every family at Thanksgiving. That's funny. Oops. Fridge has a built-in bird bath. Oh man, I would not be drinking that. Gross. Well, that was a good episode. That was a good detox. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed the episode as well. And if you did, please subscribe, like, share, slap that bell around, do all that jazz. It helps to grow the channel, and I'm definitely looking to expand our Idle Hands community because you guys and gals out there are the best, and I really love hearing from you. And until the next episode, stay safe, know that you are loved and appreciated, and of course, until we meet again, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.